to yet another first day of school video. This is my last first day and I'm in like shock.
If you're new to our channel, we make Abeka videos maybe like 40% of the time.
Yeah. I'm Gianna.
And I'm Sophia. And I'm going to 10th grade.
And I'm going to 12th.
And
12th grade.
We've been doing Abeka videos program for like 7 years.
This is my 8th year and this
is my
year.
7th, this is their 8th.
Yeah.
And we have a whole playlist linked to Abeka videos if you want to check those out. And check out our Instagram at Abeka Video Students Community. We created this like almost 2 years ago and it's really fun. And you get to connect with video school students. The date is August 21st. 2019.
And we realized, actually, I started my first day of freshman year on the same day. I actually have my freshman year first day on our channel.
Cringe.
It's really cringe, but if you want to like compare me then versus now, go take a look.
Starting the year before this past school year, we filmed Last Days of Schools too.
Yeah, so we have 2 Last Days of School videos.
And I can't believe like how fast everything goes by.
Seriously.
Literally, it's like summer's over. Not summer 2016, it's summer 19 that's over.
I feel like putting my DVD in and stuff makes it feel like I never left.
Yeah, does that ever happen to you guys?
Like I never stopped school, but
I
I did.
Back, maybe you have like a yearly vacation or something and you go back and you're like, I feel like I never left. Or school, you come back and like you feel like you never had a summer.
Apparently we figured out it's my turn to go first and start, and I'm not really happy about that because it's my last time to start.
Yeah. We made a schedule. We're normally going to start at 7:45 a.m. but because it's the first day we can't really stick to it completely with the video and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like 7:50 right now.
And if you see our phones around, like we say we hate our phones, we don't want them by school, it's only for the first day because we have to take videos of them saying hello.
And then we post it on our Instagram.
Instagram. So that's the only reason we have our phones here.
Yeah.
We're not going to be on them. We're going to put them away, put them on the couch after we film. I'm just not ready. I can't believe I'm a senior. Like, what the heck? And I realized I have all guy teachers except for one girl. Well, 2, but first semester is family consumer sciences. Second semester is speech, and those are lady teachers. So kind of odd. I guess we'll just get started, and I am not ready. This is really sadness, and I can't.
Oh my gosh, girl.
Stay tuned for the last day of school video coming in 8 months. And then graduation.
Oh
But last day of school, I'm just going to be like crying. So you probably don't want to see that. Sorry, my hair is wet. I had to take a shower. It was wet last year too, so.
Continue the trend.
Yeah. Star, my last time pressing play for the first time. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm starting. I'm so excited for this pride though.
Girl, it's not like it's your last day. You get a whole 169 more.
But it's the last first day.
My name is Mr. McBride, and I'll be your teacher this semester for Old Testament Genesis. Welcome to our class. I'd like to give a very special welcome to those who are taking this course by DVD. We are so glad to have you. Please feel immediately at home.
Give me a really weird vibes like last year, but like I'm so excited.
When you start talking, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is real. We're actually starting school.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited though.
Okay.
Let's film hers now. Mr. Burks. Throwback 2009, I think.
Mr. Burks, I've never had him before.
He's cool.
I'm Mr. Burks. I'm looking forward to being your Bible documents teacher this year. I'd like to invite those of you watching by way of video into our classroom.
So it looks kind of vintage, which I don't like.
Yeah, it's like 2009, I think, 2008.
He seems kind of funny, like, I don't know, he seems like...
Yeah, he's good.
I've never had him before, so I don't really know,
Oops.
But he looks...
I think there's classic kids in this class. From like...
Classic
I think
kids.
from Mrs. Schmuck's English.
That's Mr. Burks from Bible.
We're gonna get started with Bible class. I'm really, excited. Mr. McBride's awesome. We'll see you at the end of Bible class for our reactions.
So guys, I just finished Bible Doctrine's first lesson. It was fine, I mean, whatever. I'm not that scared for today, because like today's the first day and it's like, literally you have no quizzes, no tests. Tomorrow you have some quizzes, which is pretty dumb. Why do they give you quizzes the second day of school? Like, guys, chill out. Then like, whenever obviously school gets in the grind and you need like all those essays and those book reports and all that craziness and the tests and exams and scary. Yeah, Mr. Brooks was fine, and I just watched his Bible class, lesson 1. And now I'm gonna do algebra, and I'm kind of scared, but I'm hoping all the tutoring I got helps me because algebra is scary. But if I actually get a hang of it, it's kind of fun and like satisfying, so I hope that can be the way it works. I'm starting algebra 2. I am not that excited, but I'm hoping to have a good, positive attitude about this. So let's watch Miss Smith.
She looks different. I remember my reaction was like, she looks so different after like the summer.
Oh wow. Oh yeah, because I get like the same kids last year. Because it's like this consecutively filmed.
Welcome to Algebra 2. My name is Miss
Not
Smith,
really.
and I'm looking forward to being your teacher this year.
Hey, I know you.
A special welcome to, first of all, those of you who are here.
I literally got her all year last year, so I'm not really, don't have anything to say, but yeah, it's fine. I'll update you on how algebra goes. If you're wondering why we don't film like anymore besides just the intro, it's because like, we need to pay attention and stuff. And we put our headphones in, so here I go.
But now we're gonna go do my 20-year-old class.
I want to see what hers looks
I'm
like.
like,
Oh my
what?
gosh. Okay, update you there.
This was 1999. I was not born in 1999. I was born in 2001. This is older than me. But apparently it's super easy, so I'm excited for that part. Oh my gosh.
Don't mind the toaster ticking in the background.
I'm sure they updated this since
Yeah, like obviously.
Glenn.
Hello, my name is Mr. Dixon, and I'll be your business math teacher this year. I just want to extend a welcome to those students that are watching this course by video. I do want you to know right up front that you are a part of this class. So please participate.
Thank you.
There's going to be many times throughout the
hard
school year
to feel
we'll
like
be
I'm
asking questions to the students here as well as to you.
I want to
So
see the kids'
please respond
hairstyles.
I know.
Just
Literally,
a brief
he gives me like
overview.
awkward vibes because he's just never been in front of a camera because it's so like
Yeah.
new.
He doesn't exist in Abeka as far as I can see. Like he's not
And
graduation.
he's like, looks like he's in his like
It's been
20s and now
20
he's in
years.
his like
Yeah,
40s.
he looks like young, almost like out of college kid. And now he's
Wanna
really
bet that
old.
he's bald
He's
now.
probably like he's probably like 50 now. Like
40.
what?
He's like 28. He's
It's
like
so
48.
weird. These kids in this class, I determined they are like Mr. Smith's age, so they're like 40. Time to
Okay,
go
I need to go
see
do
this
algebra.
vintage class. I'm kind of excited because it's easy.
Yeah.
So I just finished business math. Quite an interesting class. Super easy. Like seriously, the math we were doing was like 4th grade math, maybe 6th grade. Like literally stuff we'd be doing Mr. Howe. Of course, it's gonna get a little harder. The funny thing is, this girl's wearing a scrunchie in her hair, and scrunchies have come back, so that's funny. Apparently, I found out in these old tapings, they didn't know how to like turn off the teacher's microphone when they were like talking to students privately. So we can hear everything they're saying, and he was asking the kids about if they had their video consent form to be in the video, so that was interesting. Hopefully business math still applies to today. I'm so excited for Mr. Busey's English. It's gonna be so fun. I love Mr. Busey and his class, even though I haven't had him since 9th grade. Sophia is still doing her algebra too.
My math is harder than hers.
Her math is harder than mine, 100%. Like, I want to do algebra again. I really liked algebra. Like, it was fun compared to all the math classes I've had recently. But I'm not taking pre-calculus because Mr. Collins, basically, and it seems really hard. So I think I'm still gonna kind of do pre-calculus. I got a textbook from our tutor, and I might start do a little bit of it, like more so just in case I need it at some point and be like, I did pre-calculus. So we'll see. If I end up having time, I can do some of that occasionally.
So guys, just finished Algebra 2 first lesson. It's good because it's just the first lesson. I'm not confused yet, so that's good. I remember some of it from last year. Obviously, it's just like review from Algebra 1. So yeah, Miss Smith is good teacher. I just need to yeah. I took a lot of notes and all that. So going on to English now. It's almost 10.
I made a mango smoothie.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it a side bowl, but I'll have a little bit of smoothie first, and then have the side bowl after English.
I'm so excited for Mr. Beauty.
I'm kind of excited for English because I feel like English is like that little break in the middle of the whole day where it's like less of your brain is needed, but like you still want to use it all. I don't know. You guys get what I mean?
Easy, but
Like sometimes it's funny because like
and
literature.
Mrs.
is
Thompson's
fun.
amazing. Literally everyone loves her.
Okay, that's good. So lesson 1. It's so weird just to have one single little
Welcome
digit.
to English 10 students watching. I'm very glad to have you part of our class. I'm Mrs. Thompson, and I'll be your teacher this year. Let's begin by looking at the books that we need to have.
Okay, well, that's
You
gonna
need to
take a
make
while,
sure
so.
you have
Okay, cool. I don't know what to think yet.
She's
She said,
really
like, 2
awesome.
sentences.
Her class is actually so cool.
Yeah, I hope it's fun. I've never
You just
had
have
this
to, like,
teacher before.
pay attention basically. Otherwise you miss the funny parts. And we both have the same kids in our English classes. Like, I was just saying how I remember in 9th grade I was like, bye Mr. Busey, see you in 12th grade. Well, 12th grade's here now, so we're about to say hi to Mr. Busey.
That cricket, there's literally a cricket in our house. Do you hear it, guys? I woke up this morning and I just hear a cricket like by my bedroom. And I've been hearing it all day. It's impossible to actually locate a cricket when you can hear it.
2014.
Students watching, we'd like to welcome you to English 12. My name is Mr. Busey, and I will be your teacher this year for English 12. We want you to feel like you're a part of the class, join in with the people in this class. We want you to answer questions, say poems along with us.
Wow, I'm so excited for English. So I just did English. I love English. English is really awesome. And like, I recognize like all the kids, of course. Like Jeremy's in it from, I think he's in Fia's history class, and he was in my Bible class last year. He's in my Bible class this year, I think. Ooh, American government now. I just forgot what I was doing. He gave you a like literary success, like key to success, basically. Like all these things. He said, read the assignment. Definitely do that, guys. Don't miss out on the awesome literature stories. And then 2, highlight important terms. And 3, review previous assignments. Definitely a must. Like go back to like the notes that I take and stuff. So yeah, I literally wrote like this whole thing. And then this, all literature notes. English 12. On to American government with Mr. Zyla, which I never had before. Fia has had him though, so that's interesting. Let's get going to history. Fia's gonna get Mr. Smith. We love Mr. Smith. See you in a bit.
So guys, I am done English. I have been for like 10-20 minutes or whatever. And this is when I take my break, so that's what I'm doing. I'm making my brunch, which is like my acai bowl with oatmeal and stuff. I'm so excited. Mr. Smith is my next class, and like I'm literally so excited to finally see him again. But bro, it's from like 2012 or something. And I don't like that because he was newer in my last years. But then in 12th grade, I get him like super new, as in like present time now, but it'll be like 2 years old by then. Update on English is it seems a lot more in-depth than 9th grade. Like you get literature homework questions instead of just reading, and the vocabulary list is longer. So you get 2 weeks to do it instead of 1, but there's like 2 spelling lists within that 2 weeks. It's really weird, and I'm kind of scared for all the assignments. Should be okay. Mrs. Thompson seems like fine, kind of funny. I am starting history, and I'm excited because it's Mr. Smith, of course. This is the first Mr. Smith we both have the same one.
Finally.
I would rather have it like a newer recording, like whatever. At least it's Mr. Smith.
He's still funny.
Here's my acai bowl if you're wondering. Mr. Smith, you probably look really young. I don't like that.
Welcome to 10th grade world history.
Oh, he's not that young looking.
Mr. Smith, I'm excited about the studying that we're going to be able to do this year as we take a look at what God
Oh my gosh,
and
he has so
his
much hair.
work has really done throughout history. Have you ever made the same mistake twice? Hopefully you didn't touch the burner twice before you realized that really does burn, doesn't it?
Okay. Well, there's Mr. Smith. He's not as young looking as I thought, so that's good. Like he's like seems a little present.
Well, what was that? 2012.
His hair though.
That was actually 2011, 2012.
Last year he was balding, and then obviously like, present time he's actually bald. So good for him for having hair.
8 years ago. That was 8 years ago.
Go, Mr. Smith. We love you.
I'm about to start American government.
Oh my gosh,
I
Mr.
guess.
Zyla. Haven't seen him since 8th grade.
I've never
had
had him before, so.
Because you had Mr. McBride,
Yeah.
right? And then he got recorded
Mr.
over.
2013.
Hello, I'm Mr. Zyla, and I'm going to be your American government teacher. I'm very excited to have you with us as we're going to be taking a look at American history.
Hey, Mr. Zyla.
Anyway, Mr. Zyla, interesting. Remember that year we said, oh, it's Mr. Zilla, Mr. Zyla. It's Zyla. I was supposed to eat a bug and pay her $5, but I never did. Sorry. Anyway, I'm just going to get going. See you at the end of it. I finished American government. I think it's cool. I think it's going to be a cool class, and it looks like we're going to learn a lot about, like, American, like, government. Like, the politics-wise, which is good because I assume all the kids in there are seniors, and we're all turning 18 and being able to vote, and, like, we need to know what to do. It's raining now, and it was thundering, and it's dark and gloomy, so that's nice. Next is physics with Mr. Ridgely, and I'm super excited because Mr. Ridgely is the best, and physics is probably gonna be hard, but, like, I can do it, right?
I just finished history with Mr. Smith, and Mr. Smith is amazing. And he's not actually as vintage as I thought it would be. I thought from like videos I've seen that kids send us on our page, it looked really vintage. So I was like, it's gonna be old. But he seems pretty normal, like same as last year. So
That's good.
yay, Mr. Smith. And we really literally like didn't learn much today. He just like talked about like backstory of history, mostly about like AD BC, medieval history, and ancient and stuff like that.
Students watching, my name is Mr. Ridgely, and welcome to physics. I'll be your instructor for this school year. Let's go ahead and discuss a little bit of what you'll need for this class. First of all, you'll
Wow.
Can I post
It's so
this as my
rainy,
picture? Or is it
Yeah.
weird? It's weird.
It's funny.
He's like winking or something. That's kind of cringy. I don't know.
No, it's funny. Anyway, I'm doing physics. Really excited, so let's get to that.
Okay, I'm gonna start Miss Stansel. I haven't had her since 7th grade.
Whoa.
That's weird. I wish Kenny was in it though, because he makes it so
Aw,
funny.
Kenny.
We miss you, Kenny, and Allison. Because of the rain. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Stansel.
I'm Miss Stansel, and together we get to explore God's amazing living creation.
She talks slow, but kind of excited.
She's like really good. I feel like she's good in front of the cameras because she's done so many classes. If you go back on our page, Abeka Video Students Community, yeah, we did a post where I found a video of her from like the 90s. I made these bracelets. It says class of 2020, yes. I messed up with the A. I made them better though. I've made some for all the kids in my group chat, so that's fun. We're all twinning with our bracelets.
Group chat as in Abeka Video Students Community Instagram. I
Yeah.
do that. I'm continuing. It doesn't mean she knows these people in person. It's like on.
Yeah,
mine, they all do Abeka.
But it's so cool.
I wish our school we could put it on like a little faster. Like you know how YouTube you can put things faster. Obviously, I want to do like 2 times. I do like 1.25.
At a speed you can still
maybe
understand.
1.5.
But we're
just
just
because I know like I need to make sure I understand really well.
See you later. I'm starting family consumer sciences. So I don't really know what to expect. It seems like a different class. I think it's just like in a kitchen, and I don't know if there's any students. So we'll see. I know, seriously, but like apparently you could do a lot of cooking and actually have to cook for like a class for like a lab, and you get like quizzed on it. So yeah, it'll be interesting. I'm curious to see what it's like. Miss Armstrong. It's also from 2007, so a little old. Rip.
Welcome to Family Consumer Sciences. I'm Miss Armstrong and very glad to have you join us for the semester.
Huh. Interesting. It's weird because she's not behind a blue screen. That's like never happened. I'm gonna get to this class. Seems interesting. I'll let you know what it's like.
Finished biology. I'm sorry, I look weird with the bun, but like I don't like my hair down. And here's my little thrifted DC shirt. Biology, Miss Dantle talks too slow, but it's fine, whatever. It's kind of cool. I wrote down notes, so I know what I'm doing. And I will write down notes every day and stay up to date. Now I'm going on to Spanish 1. I'm kind of scared for this. Not really today, but like the whole year because I've never done a language and like who knows what it's gonna be like. By the way, here's my notebook and it matches the like color theme of Spanish.
Yay.
See? Okay, here we go, Mrs. McLam.
Welcome to Spanish class. My name is Mrs. McLam, and I'll be your Spanish teacher this year. We are so glad to have you. Please consider yourself
Her
to
outfit
be a
is
part
so
of this
bright
class.
red.
Well, anyway, we're gonna get to our classes now.
Yeah.
See you for the outro. So that was the end of my last first day of school and her first day of 10th grade. Family Consumer Sciences I did. It's sad there are no students in the class. It's kind of an old class, but everything's common sense and like should be pretty easy.
Literally, I started
to do.
cooking when I was 6, so
I know.
mean,
So many of the things she was saying, I was like, duh, like that's, it'll be fun, I can cook and yeah.
Spanish was fine. Nothing crazy happens today, just like introduce the kids' Spanish names. I'm kind of scared, like she said you have to memorize a lot, and I don't really know tactics of memorizing when like I don't see it.
And you have to memorize in one day. It's
know,
like you get
it's
the
crazy.
vocab words introduced, next day's quiz.
Yeah.
And there's like 10 plus
Okay.
vocab words.
My favorite class would probably be history.
Duh.
Because Mr. Smith.
I think I love all my classes. Literally, like there's no bad ones, seriously. I
don't really have a bad class.
Mr.
either,
McBride in Bible and Mr. Busey in English is gonna be so fun. And Mr. Zyla seems really good too. And
Oh yeah, Mr. Zyla's kind of fun.
I don't really know
Sent
about
me a
Mr.
letter.
Dixon. Of course, he's like extinct from Abeka now anyway, so like I don't really know who he is.
I'm gonna take like a 20-minute break and then start some homework because that's what my routine would be if I work, which I don't yet. But I'm just gonna try it and do some homework and then do the rest when I get back from cross country.
I don't have that
class.
much homework.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Let us know what grade you were in and if you do Abeka or if you don't.
And definitely comment down below any Abeka video ideas you have for us because we're going to focus a lot on Abeka videos and they're fun to do. Check out our Instagram page, Abeka Video Students Community, for a like Hello Teachers
And a lot
video.
more activity from us since we're not going to post on YouTube that much. We'll definitely post on the page a lot more.
Comment any questions below, DM us on Instagram, anything, we'll love to help you guys.
We are probably going to post our Q&A kind of video before this video, so click the eye to see that.
Yeah, we answer a lot of questions.
Yeah, give it a thumbs up and subscribe and tell your friends who do Abeka also to watch it if they want. We'll see you guys later. Have a great school year.
Bye!
Ew, my knees.